Hey everyone! So today I am doing my February favorites, which I'm really excited for because I haven't done a favorites video in quite some time. So I just kept grabbing like a bunch of stuff that it's like, what do I like right now? And I don't know if this is even a lot or not a lot. It's beauty stuff, just everyday stuff. So yeah, let me just get started. Okay, so I have 3 lippy products. And the first one was one that I talked about in my 7 Deadly Beauty Sins. And I don't know why it was so hard to find. It's so silly because it's just a Maybelline product. And Maybelline is sold in so many places. But it's the Baby Lips in Grape Vine. And it looks super dark, but it's not. It comes off very sheer. Just like a really great... Can you see that? It looks like you just ate like a warm blueberry, raspberry, blackberry cobbler crumble without the crumbs, but just left with that berry juice stain on your lips. It's really lovely. And it's so moisturizing, just like a chapstick, but it has more color than a chapstick. The only thing that I'm not crazy about is I wish it lasted a little bit longer on my lips. I feel like I'm constantly reapplying it, which luckily I really enjoy it, so I don't mind reapplying it. But yeah, that's definitely a favorite. Second, which kind of can go along with this, although I've never used it, but I've just thought of it now. It's Scarlett Empress Nars lipstick, and it is super dark once again. It does come off just as opaque as this is showing. The payoff is really nice, although it's brighter than what it looks like. But I don't wear it like that. I just kind of tap it on and maybe do a little rubby, and then it is the most beautiful stain. And then I usually just put like a little bit of gloss on top, and this would actually work perfectly for a gloss on top. This is a really good combo. So I just love this lipstick, even though it looks like, you know, it's not really wearable. It totally is. Okay, the third one is a MAC lipstick in Mauvelous, and it's an amplified lipstick. And it's this real pinky, like Barbie color. And I've had this lipstick for such a long time. I acquired it from some show. And I was like, I'm never really going to use this. So one day I picked it up. I felt like being Barbie. Not really. I was in a Legally Blonde mood. And I put it on and fell in love. I have it on right now, actually. It is so comfortable on your lips. It feels like almost like a chapstick. Like, it's so moisturizing. It's just like soft, if that makes any sense. Like, it just, I just want to smear it all over. Like, it's the nicest lipstick. And I have other amplified MACs, but it's just, I just love this one. I wish that I had started wearing it sooner. Oh! Okay. What next? Stick with makeup. So this eyeliner, I don't know if I've talked about it before or not, but it is the Sephora Retractable Waterproof Eyeliner in Turquoise. And it's really bright. Can you see that? Looks like that. And it doesn't have any glitter or anything. It's just like a satin finish. And it has a little spongy at the end that you can kind of smudge in. I don't really use that, but this looks like it could be a tacky color. And if used incorrectly, it definitely could be. But I just put it under like my bottom lash and in my waterline. And it just is really beautiful. It really brightens up my eyes. I think it makes the whites of my eyes look whiter. And it just is really putting me in the mood for springtime. And I used to use this all the time when I lived in LA. And I just recently thought that I would start using it again. And it makes me feel like that LA airy, like, funness. I just am really liking it. Lastly, for makeup, no, one other thing. It's the E.L.F. or E.L.F., whatever you like to say, the contouring blush and bronzing powder. Looks like that. You can get it at Target for, I believe, $3. And this is the dupe for the Laguna and Orgasm Nars blush and contour combo, which I will do a review on at one point. But anyways, the bronzer is what I'm loving. It's really great. It's not shimmery. It's just a nice color. Let's see if you can even really see it. It does not look orange. And I mean, I didn't realize how badly I needed bronzer until I just didn't wear it for a few days. Oh my goodness. My pale East Coast self has never needed bronzer so bad in her life. So, yeah, I like that. And I mean, for $3, you just can't beat that. You know what I mean? Okay, I have talked about this before, so I'm not going to mention it much, but it's the Johnson's Melt Away Stress Lavender and Chamomile Lotion. I had done a whole video on it and how I thought it was the same thing as this bedtime lotion. It's really not. This does smell much better. The problem is why I got this is because I could not find this anywhere. What is with New York and not being able to find anything? But anyways, when my mom came to visit, she brought me 2 bottles, so that was great. So now I'm really loving it much more than this one. And I'm happy that I have a backup. Okay, last for beauty is this OPI nail polish in Samoan sand, and it looks like that. And I never buy OPI. When I didn't buy this one, it's my roommate's, but I use it constantly. I don't ever buy OPI because it seems like it doesn't ever dry on my nails. I don't know why. I don't hear that that's like a common thing with OPI. I feel like it's not OPI's fault. It's like the chemistry of my nails. But I don't find it with this one, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm sorry, OPI, but this is the perfect nude shade for winter. I don't, maybe this is just me, but I feel like there's different nudes for different seasons. And I like to wear like a pinky nude for summer and more like spring, summer, and more of like a peachy nude for fall, winter. And this is, I don't know where I come up with these things. It's just what I think in my head, but I think this is more like a peachy nude. I love the Aussie Mademoiselle, but you know how it looks great in the bottle, but it's super, super sheer. You have to like keep layering it on. This is not maybe quite as opaque as the bottle, but it does come off. The delivery is much nicer. You have like 2 coats and it looks like this. It dries quick on me. It's just, it's so pretty against like skin tones, no matter what color your skin tone is. I think it's just really flattering. And it just makes you look so polished and nice. I love it. Okay, so next is this Aussie. It's a mousse, and okay, let me explain why I got this. First of all, I am just so sick of my hair, I can't even tell you. Like, it just needs to grow up. Like, it would possibly be okay if I was a 5-year-old child with this hair and I was fine with like a 3mm little skinny braid or ponytail, but I mean, I am too old to have hair this fine. So it just needs to grow up and start growing. I'm just sick of it. But when I got my hair cut a few months ago, she put a leave-in conditioner and I was like, lady, my hair is gonna look like wet, greasy mess, and it didn't. So I have used so many mousses and volumizing products in the past, and it makes my hair just look very oily and weighed down and icky and gross, and does the opposite of what I want it to. So I found this. It's the Aussie. It's called Catch the Wave Mousse and Leave-In Conditioner. And oh my gosh, it doesn't leave my hair greasy. I actually really like it. I feel like it kind of helps in protecting my hair against heat. Probably doesn't, but I like to think that. So Catch the Wave. I don't know really why they say that, because I don't think it's for wavy hair. No. Life's a beach when you have healthy, smooth locks. Well, I guess that's makes sense. I don't really feel like I'm on a beach, but I do enjoy it. So that's, I'm really liking. Okay, so let me tell you a little story. I woke up one morning and I was sure that I had about 5 cavities, and I chomped on a piece of gum. Oh my god, the pain was outrageous. So for about 4 days afterwards, I'm like asking everyone, Googling, what is the best dentist? And then one morning I reached for my toothpaste and I'm like, maybe it's my toothpaste. I don't want to name the toothpaste and throw it under the bus, but the next day I go out and I bought some Sensodyne, which I've used in the past, and I got the full protection for healthy gums plus whitening. Okay, maybe within like a day and a half, I no longer have cavities. I've never had a cavity before. I don't have any filling, so I can't really say for sure that I had one. Well, maybe I still have one, but this is just suppressing the pain. I don't know, but I'm not thinking about it right now. All I know is that I really like this. It makes my mouth feel so clean, and it's making my teeth feel really nice inside. They feel really cozy in their home. So I would suggest trying this. Yeah. Oh, this kind of goes along with hair. I got this little bad boy for Christmas from my parents, and you may have seen them. I don't have the box, so I can't give you the brand name, but I'm sure if you Google it, I don't know what you would even Google. Head massager, perhaps? So you just put it on like the crown of your head. Oh my god, it feels so good. It reminds me, you just like move it up and down, and it reminds me of, did you ever do this when you were in elementary school where they're like crack an egg on your head, like all that kind of business, and it like felt unusually good for someone like pounding on you? Well, this is what this reminds me of. And it just, if you have like a headache and you just start massaging it in, it maybe won't take away your headache, but it really just relaxes you, makes you feel so much better. You know, perhaps you've had one too many drinks the night before and you're laying on the couch. The next morning you just want someone to hold you. Just grab this. It's really delightful, to say the least. I keep hearing some noise, like there's like an animal burrowing in the pipes. Okay, next is, I don't even know how long this video is, are these candles from Target, and they are so cute. I probably shouldn't even be sharing this because I plan on getting every single person I know. Oh, something's falling. Sorry. I plan on getting everyone these candles because they look really expensive and nice, and they're not. They're totally reasonably priced. They are so cute just to set around, and they smell amazing. So this one that I picked up is Vanilla Amber by Bella by Illume. I don't know how to say that. So it's warm vanilla, golden amber, and orange blossom. And it looks like that. And it smells so good. Like, not that sweet, sickening vanilla, but that like, oh, a vanilla bean just kind of wafted by me / clean laundry, and the amber like cuts that sweet. It's just a really fantastic candle, and it looks really cute sitting at my desk. Then the other one that I got was Fresh Lilac, and it's pure, clean, and soy. You know what? I think the brand name is Pure Clean Soy. Looks like that. And this I haven't even burnt yet, but it smells really just like a lilac, which some people may hate because it is a pretty strong scent. But growing up, before the age of 7, I lived in a house that had a lilac tree in our backyard, and the tree was like right at my parents' window. And if I would ever be in there, just lying in there, taking a nap or something, like the smell in the summer was like nothing else. Like I don't think anything smells as good as a lilac tree. And this smells exactly like it. So I just stacked them on my desk, and I think they're really cute, and there's so many different patterns, and they just all kind of mishmash. They all look good together, so I love those candles. So check them out for sure. Okay, the last thing is a neti pot. And I'll probably do a full video on this because I just think neti pots are really important to your health. And especially right now, so many people have some sort of cold, bronchitis, influenza of some sort. And this, clearing out your nasal passages, really, really helps. So all you do is you buy these little packs, they come with it. It's the pre-mixed saline rinse. Just a little pack that you put in here with water. You're supposed to use sterilized water. I mean, sometimes I use tap water, but I think there's even an article where someone died because of something horrible in her tap water. I don't know. So sterilize it, okay? And you just put it up to your nose like a little teapot and pour it out, and it just trickles through. Now, it does not feel like you just dove off into the pool and like water and it's like, oh my god, it doesn't feel like that at all. It kind of feels like you're weeing out of your nose. It's kind of a peculiar sensation, but you'll get used to it, and it just really, really helps. And when I first moved back to New York, all my stuff was still in LA, along with my dear neti pot. And I was in desperate need for one. I felt a little twinge in my sinus, and I was like, I gotta kick this. So I got this one. They're both the same brand, the NeilMed Neti Pots. Same one, but they just come in different ways. This one you just shoot up your nose and it comes out the other side. I don't like it nearly as much as I like the pot. So you can just get these at any drugstore. Neti Pots are sold at all over like Whole Foods and health food stores and drugstores. But I think the drugstore ones work just as well, and they're a lot cheaper. And I like the pot one. They're a little bit more like holistic and natural because it's like gravity, making the water come out now. Sorry about that. My camera just turned off because apparently 15 minutes is its limit, and I've just been rambling like a crazy person. So I think all that I was saying is that I like this one more than this one. So I'm gonna just wrap it up with that. I hope you enjoyed this, and sorry I rambled and rambled, but I just love so much this month. So if you're still watching, yay you! And if you want to see more videos come, please click up there and subscribe. I would love you forever. Okay, I hope you're having a great day. See you soon. Bye!